Let's welcome our hosts for tonight, Diana Elbanbuena and Shaira Torrenieva.
Good evening, Mindanao Medical Foundation College, students, teachers, and staffs.
Welcome to the Mr. and Miss Intramurals 2021. Before we start, let us acknowledge first and thank our school president, department head, deans of college, non-academic deans, and staff.
Let us also thank our sponsors for tonight's event. We have Makabayan 97 Security Agency, Lakay Glass and Aluminum Supply, BSM Glass and Aluminum, RYU Iron Works and General Merchandise, Mr. and Mrs. Jaime Milka, and Mr. and Mrs. Edwin Igno. Hi, Shaira.
Hi, Ate Diana. Good evening. You look so beautiful tonight.
You too.
Thank you. Okay, since this event happened, unsa man imong gina-look forward nga event karon?
So right now, what I'm looking forward na event is ang Mr. and Miss Intramurals Jud. Because I am curious on how we will be doing this in an online setting. Last time, it was very exciting. And I hope it will also be exciting in this setup.
Yes, that is
How
true.
about you, partner? What are you looking forward in this Intramurals event?
Actually, we are the same. I am also looking forward for this event na makita ang mga magwapa o mga guwapo na nga contestant for this event. And nag-look forward po to on how they will answer the questions na mahatag sa ilaha. And I hope na they will do their best kay isa naging ani at least mapalipay na to ang ato ang mga audience and of course ang ato ang mga participants.
True, partner.
Yes.
Pero kita gihapon ang pinakagwapa, di ba?
Yes, of course. Kanya lang kasi But anyway, um, let us introduce first our board of judges for this event. We have here Ma'am Emma Eng, our guidance head, and a ballet dancer.
Our second judge is our pinakakusgang admission and scholarship coordinator, Mr. Zeddy Villados.
And our last judge is Ma'am Maribel Naranjo, our head registrar and head general education. Welcome, judges.
Without further ado, let's begin this competition with our face mask challenge, starting with the Ebola Raptors.
thing of beauty, a sight to behold. Sparkle like glitter, shines brighter than gold. It's a thing of beauty, and it never gets old. Welcome to new, a sight to behold. It's a thing of beauty. It's a thing of beauty. Got my eyes on this, and I just can't get enough. So good it kills. It's a thing of beauty. It's a thing of beauty. It's a thing of beauty. It's a thing of beauty.
Trade tracks, I think we got one.
Yeah.
It's
Let me see you
walk.
walk. Yeah, ho, yeah, I know that you can talk. You talking all that shit, but let me see if you can walk. Let me see you walk. Yeah, ho, yeah, I know that you can talk. You talking all that shit, but let me see if you can walk. Walking like I'm talking, I'm a big stepper. Make a little money, leave a little on the dresser. Dapper Dan in my Gucci sweater. Let me see you walk. Yeah, ho, yeah, I know that you can talk. You talking all that shit, but let me see if you can walk. Let me see you walk.
Trade tracks, I think we got one.
Yeah.
It's
Let me see you
walk.
walk. Yeah, ho, yeah, I know that you can talk. You talking all that shit, but let me see if you can walk. Let me see you walk. Yeah, ho, yeah, I know that you can talk. You talking all that shit, but let me see if you can walk. Walking like I'm talking, I'm a big stepper. Make a little money, leave a little on the dresser. Dapper Dan in my Gucci sweater. Pussy on Rihanna, grab your umbrella. Bitch, all you do is talk.
Wow, ang galing naman nila, partner. May bet ka na ba sa kanila?
Well, actually, sila tanan akong bet, pero adyo isa nga dili lang nako isa ba sa kay basin ingnon no bias, pero pares nako silang tanan bet, and kana makita jud nato ang effort na ilang gigahin para ani nga event. Though lisod kayo siya through because kanang online ta nag-intrams, pero ang ilahad yung effort na gigahin ani is kanang dili ka bayaran para sa atua nga, di ba? At least napalitan.
True.
Yeah. Ikaw, how about you? Ano ba kay mga na-bet dira
Of course, partner, daghan jug bet kay gahot silang tanan. And I think our viewers have also mga bet na. So don't forget to use our official hashtag per department
Yes,
to,
ayun din
to show support for your team.
Of course, support your team and kanang ang inyong department. Ayaw dyan na inyong kalimti. And I know sa itong mga participants, balik atong nakita ganina, naapa jud patikim pa lang to para sa tuang tanan. Bali appetizer. Di ba kung may ngutang pagkaon, appetizer na to sila. Appetizer to atong nakita. Pero karon, naapa mas kanang gahot pa or kanang makita na to ang ilang mga hobbies, ang ilahang mga unsaon nila pag-hook up sa online class, di ba? And now, atong tan-awon ang ilahang pag-vlog sa ilahang kaugalingon. And now let us welcome first the Ebola rapport.
My name is Carlo Alfonso Bertalia, 20 years old, and I'm a nursing student. I was joining here because I am the only male in our our nursing class. Sad. I really hope in MMFC that many students gonna enroll here in the school. And my hobbies was sleeping because I have no talent and I don't know how to do. My struggling in I have no struggle in online class. I'm to be honest to you, I'm not struggling in online class because first of all, if they want to worry about it, the only problem was in online class was internet connection, and that's all. I don't want to really hope in this generation was many survive in this pandemic, and I many wish was in our school system that all that everybody can survive in online class, and we have to get an online we're gonna get a diploma and we are past the boarding exam because tuition in college is too expensive, even it is online class. So yep, I really hope that we can graduate.
Thank you, Lord. So refreshing.
Good day everyone, I am Juliana Sinarillos Lacario, a first-year BS in Pharmacy student who is pleased to represent the Norphamid, a fantastic and powerful department. It's an honor to be a part of such a talented, fun, and motivated team where our strength is in our ability to work together. I enjoy eating, dancing, hanging out, and seeing green plants. In fact, it serves as a form of therapy for me when my eyes are not in good shape. I also enjoy modeling and became a ramp model. It had been my dream since I was a child, and I had even joined in a modeling academy named Davao Van Modeling Academy 2 years before the epidemic struck. Someone questioned if enrolling in an online learning or online class, particularly a medical course, is difficult. But for me, the answer is resounding yes. It's extremely difficult for me and for us first-year students, especially when it comes to adapting to online learning during a pandemic. We all know that my chosen course, the BS in Pharmacy, is not an easy one, and it's like fighting a battle with a subject. Imagine having to do calculations, memorize elements, and study plants, which is botany, but I feel the most essential thing is that you are committed to your goals, and I am confident that everything will fall into place. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Juliana. As you can see, Bianca is doing my makeup for today. I have been friends with her since junior high school. She's like a sister I never had. While Bianca is doing my makeup, I'll be talking about my hobbies, my strand, and how I adapted through the new learning setup. So first, let's talk about my hobby. Since I was young, I was always fond of playing badminton. It was something me and my kuya loved to do whenever our parents were busy. About my strand, I took up STEM because it is inclined to the course I am pursuing. Online setup for me was kinda hard at the start, but over time, I learned to cope up with it. I started by making a schedule. My time is very important to me. How I spend it matters because I feel like everyone should live a life knowing that they did their best. Third is to invest in yourself. Today, we are told to move forward and to never look back. To keep making progress, to keep changing, to be better. But with all this pressure around, I feel like we all have forgotten to take a break. We're also focused in looking ahead that we forget that rest is just as important as work. Everyone should take this time to take care of themselves. Not just physically, but also mentally. Remember that the best investment you can make is yourself.
Hi, my name is Aiza L. Divino. I'm 15 years old. I'm senior high school student. My course is Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics. My hobby is dancing, playing online games, and praying. They were able to adapt online learning during this pandemic in way of stay organized. Online learning gives you more flexibility but can also make it more difficult to dedicate time to studying. Optimize your learning, look ahead to understand your assignment due dates, set time to study and work in batches, communicate regularly for group subjects, participate as much as possible, be flexible, adapt your learning habits. So now, I'm doing my makeup to get ready. So first, I'm gonna put this on my face a little bit to make my face fresh. So yeah. So that's it. Hi guys, so I'm ready to wear my clothes. I have 3 clothes to wear and get ready to the pictorial, and yeah, my clothes is ready.
So hey guys, and welcome back to my vlog. So tonight I will be answering some questions asked to me by my friends who were curious about dentistry. So while waiting, I will be writing down all the things that I need to pack because me and my friends are having a sleepover tonight, right? So while waiting for them, I will write everything because they will pick me up here at my house. My name is Rocky Rob Martizano Aranas and I am 18 years old. My hobbies are singing, reading, and dancing. I really like to sing, but I don't have that beautiful voice, but I have confidence though. I like to sing in the bathroom because of the ambience. So Next, I also like to dance. Dancing is like a sort of skill of mine, you know, a skill. I really like to dance because when I'm bored, I like to dance, and I also take dance of schooling dances, if you know that. You know, Off Limits. If you know them, I also took one of their summer dance classes, but I really didn't like hip hop that much. I like modern dance, you know, like I know it's ball dance. And I also really like to read. I like to read webtoon, you know, mythological stories, and you know, what do you call that? Percy Jackson. What will you? I forgot Greek mythology. I also like to read Greek mythology books. So first question asked by my friend. She's actually my closest friend. She asked me what is dentistry and all about. So I told them dentistry is a branch of medicine that focuses on teeth. No. So I told them that dentistry is helping people get the teeth they always wanted. Ever since we were a child, we were always used to seeing pearly white teeth and you know straight teeth, no crooked teeth. Who likes crooked teeth, right? So that's what dentists are for. We're here to help people get the teeth they wanted, right? They want pearly whites, perfect teeth, no crooked teeth, right? So for me, I'm studying dentistry to help people fix their teeth because I want to help people boost their confidence on their teeth when smiling. I want them to share their smile to the world because everyone deserves to see their smile, right? And this is a question asked by my friend also. How I was able to adapt to online learning in this pandemic. So, well, for me, online learning in the midst of pandemic was very hard because we had to get used to change, and change is very hard for some people, even for me. Change at some point is very hard and also sometimes very easy, but I was quickly able to adapt to online learning as fast as I can because I was able to put a clear expectations of what I was going to expect to online learning, right? So I was expecting it to be nice, make new friends also, even if it's not personal. Make new friends as much as I really want new friends. I'm very lonely. Classes may sometimes be boring, but it is worth it if you really want to pursue your dream of becoming what you want to be in the future. And if you have it is always important to have positive thinking because with positive thinking, you can believe that you can do anything in this midst of a pandemic, right? In the midst of a pandemic, I believe I can always do anything. I'm handsome.
Beauty begins the moment you decide to be yourself. Hi, I'm Maxel Andrew Gilio, 18 years old, a freshman dentistry student from Isilang Sultan Kudarat. Hi, I'm Max. Nope, not that Max. This Max. And this is my tea. But this is not about my tea, because this is me. Growing up, my parents taught me to value education. I've been a consistent honor student since preschool to senior high school. I finished my junior high school at Montessori Learning Center with honors, and my senior high school at the Notre Dame of Macalong College, where I also graduated with honors. These are my graduation photos. I'm currently taking Doctor of Dental Medicine at Mindanao Medical Foundation College. I chose this course because I grew up being insecure about how my teeth looks, and that pushed me to pursue dentistry. I used to be that shy type person, staying at home, scrolling Facebook, doing random stuff like drawing and dancing are my thing, because this is where I feel comfortable. But then I realized I need to step out of my comfort zone, so I started joining pageants at the age of 12. From school levels to municipal and provincial-wide beauty pageants. My last pageant was in 2019, where I got the title Ambassadors of Senior High School and still doing it. Aside from beauty pageants, I also got into the world of modeling, and I've been modeling for 5 years now. And yes, I feel happy with it, because every time I wear those beautiful dresses, those smiles, the way I walk, talk, and pose truly shows who I am. Me, joining pageants and modeling is not just about showing myself and my capabilities alone. I join beauty pageants to have a platform for my advocacies and to be the voice of my fellow students, a spokesperson to my fellow youth, and to be a good example to everyone. And those were the days before the pandemic happened. COVID-19 did not only affect our physical health, it also caused a serious dilemma to our mental health, especially to us students. The saddest part about this setup is the anxiety and pressure that we feel, not just in this new learning system, but also from the things that are happening around. But on the brighter side, this pandemic taught us to value our health and the time we spend with our families, who may have been separated by distance for a long time. Still, we were able to connect with them through technology. At this time, us students should know how to adapt with this type of problems. As young people, we should be the symbol of encouragement, that despite everything, there's always a hope that one day everything will turn out to be fine. Again, this is Maxwell Andres Indilio from the Dentistry Department.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Nico Carl S. Lacaba from the Radiologic Technology Department, and my hobbies are playing basketball, playing online games, live streaming, and especially cooking. This pandemic, it helps me to adopt more knowledge and skill, knowledge on what I want to become in the future, and also to be prepared on my upcoming years as a college student, and skills on how to improve my hobby on studying as a student, and also to make improvement on my self-reviews.
And these are my hobbies. And this is the way I prepare before the pageant with the help of my cousin.
Hello guys, I'm going to the barber shop to cut my hair. See you there. Hi guys, I'm done and this is my new haircut. Hello guys, my name is Jacob Jerusalem M. Dorola, first year optometry student. I believe that every human being is created in a unique way, but God has its own reasons why there are some persons who cannot see the beauty of nature. For me, it's a privilege to help them to see the real world. Through this profession, it involves examining the eyes and applicable visual systems for defects or abnormalities. And also, I'm an approachable and hardworking student who loves to study. My dream is to become a successful person someday. Playing basketball and listening to music are my hobbies because it makes me happy. Every student nowadays have been struggling in adjusting to the new learning platform, which is online learning. And I myself was guilty with this. However, I did able to adapt from this online learning by being optimistic. Almost all of the students these days were swallowed by different negativities on social media. And as a student, I need to remind myself not to be swayed by it, and to remain motivated and to continue learning. And by that reason, I become flexible and I'm able to maintain the structure and courage shown in my assignments and activities on time. To every students who are struggling to adopt the online learning, I encourage you to open your eyes to the reality and being optimistic. For I believe that this is one of the key to survive in online learning.
Hey there, it's me, Jaya. Get ready with me and my student vlog. Good morning. I am Jaya Fabilianas from Colera Avengers. I am a second-year student of Doctor of Optometry.
Give it another try. Can't get triple light. Feel upset at yourself every time.
So hello guys, good morning! And now we are getting ready because we are going to Buhangin Community Church. And we are going to do our shoot there birthday. But first, let's do our skincare! Woohoo!
So while me is getting ready, let me talk about my hobbies. I really love music and arts. I love playing piano, ukulele, and learning a lot of new things. And also, I write songs. Yay! We're almost done! And now let's go to Buhangin Community Church!
So hello guys, we are here at Buhangin Community Church and we're doing our video shoot for today for the praise and worship. And today we're going to do our makeup for our shoot for today. So first, let's put this.
Trying to get closer, see, but that's just your camouflage like that. Knowing you lie, spend the lonely night. Better to play games right, even teammates like me more than you did.
And now we're ready. Let me show you a short video clip in our shoot. So now let's talk about online class. This pandemic has taught us so well, and it has given me a lot of opportunities. Because I am not just a student, I'm also a working student. I study and work hard to become a future eye doctor, and no pandemic can stop those who pursue and work hard. And also, I am not just a student, I am also a teacher.
to chatting records. PYQ for 3 days on. Nah, nah, nah. Nah, nah.
Grabe na talaga ang na-experience ng ating mga contestants sa online class, partner.
Oo nga, kahit sobrang hirap ang kanilang dinanas sa online class, kahit sobra-sobra na yung pagod nila dahil sa sistemang ito, makikita pa rin natin ang determinasyon nila sa kanilang pag-aaral, kung paano pa rin sila buhay na makamit ang kanilang pangarap sa buhay.
Speaking of buhay, partner, nandyan pa kaya ang ating mga audience? Kung nandyan pa kayo, mag-ingay naman kayo sa comment section. Nandyan pa ba ang Ebola Raptors?
Paano naman ang Flu Fighters?
Magpapatalo ba ang COVID Combatants?
How about the Gallant Soldiers?
Nandyan pa ba kayo? Cholera Avengers?
Kaway-kaway naman, Typhus Reapers.
Ayan, partner, umiinit na talaga ang labanan. Pati ang ating mga audience ay hindi na makapaghintay sa susunod na challenge. Ngayon, ang next challenge natin ay ang Passerella Challenge, kung saan makikita natin kung paano rarampa ang ating mga contestant. So, ano pa hinihintay natin? Let's start the challenge.
I found your hair tie in my car. I could only drive so far without a breakdown. Baby, you're the queen of hearts. You know how to play your cards. You keep them face down. Ooh, I miss your face. No, looking at the pics, it's scrolling way down. Wishing I could fix all my mistakes. I wish I could erase you, girl. I can't replace you. The one that got away. Girl, your energy feels so heavenly. Make me feel like la 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 la. You a melody, words a memory.
Up with it, girl. Rock with it, girl. Show them it, girl. With a bang bang. Bounce with it, girl. Dance with it, girl. Get with it, girl. With a bang bang.
Come on, turn the radio on. It's Friday night and I won't be long. Gotta do my hair, put my makeup on. It's Friday night and I won't be long till I hit the dance floor, hit the dance floor. I got all I need. No, I ain't got cash, I ain't got cash. I got you, baby.
Just you, baby.
Hit the dance floor, hit the dance floor. I got all I need. No, I ain't got cash, I ain't got cash. I got you, baby.
Just you, baby.
about that lifestyle. Everybody know diamonds ain't got nothing on you. We about that lifestyle. Dollar bills, baby, we'll just stay it from broke. You about that la 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 la, la la la. You need that la 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 la, la la la. You want that la 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 la, la la la. You about that lifestyle.
Can't get your lipstick off my color, love. You do that thing that keep me calling ya. She won't cry if I don't stay tonight, but I can't say goodbye. 'Cause I'm a rolling stone. Baby, come on, tell me what you like.
Oh, señorita, señorita, let me feel ya, let me feel ya. Give me bum, 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 give me bum, bum, bum. Señorita, señorita, wanna see ya, give me bum,
Wow, partner, wala talaga akong masabi sa ating mga contestant ngayon at sobrang galing nilang lahat. Ikaw nga, partner, ipakita mo nga sa akin kung paano ka rumampa.
Nako, partner, gusto kong gawin pero wag na lang, baka ako pang manalo.
Tama yan, partner. Huwag mo natin i-expose ang ating mga sarili sa baka tayo pa ang manalo at hindi sila. Hayaan na lang natin yung mga...
Oo nga, partner. Ang mabuti pa, let's move to the next portion of this event, which is the most exciting part, the Q&A portion kung saan matitest talaga ang wit ng ating mga contestant.
Nako, ang parteng ito ay nakakatakot at nakaka-excite din sapagkat makikita talaga at malalaman talaga natin dito kung sino nga ba ang karapat-dapat na maging Mr. at Miss Intramurals sa taong ito.
Oo nga, partner. Kaya ano pang hinihintay natin? Simulan na ang Q&A portion.
So, as a 21st century learner, in what way can you help advocate the cessation of cyberbullying, especially to the LGBT community? As a 21st century learner, in what way can you help advocate the cessation of cyberbullying, especially to the LGBT community?
To me, mom, to prevent the cyberbullying, mom, if I were them, that I will deactivate my social media, or I will stay away from social media. I will change my habit into a 2000-ish habit when it comes to normal and there's no social media to feel a normal life. That's all, mom. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Carl.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, so the question is, if you were to be crowned as Miss Intramurals, in what way can you inspire fellow students to become motivated in attending online classes? Again, if you were to be crowned as Miss Intramurals, in what way can you inspire your fellow students to become motivated in attending online classes?
Thank you for that wonderful question. If I were be crowned as Miss Intramurals, I will utilize this title to inspire my fellow students, and by simply saying that they need to work hard for their future profession. because and I also want to connect with them and urge them to not to give up at the face of the adversity, since we want to have the profession we are studying for. And I thank you.
So, in behalf of Sir Zedny Villados, your question is, what characteristics or attitude do you think one must have to keep their sanity in the course of this pandemic? I will repeat, what characteristics or attitude do you think one must have to keep their sanity in the course of this pandemic?
Thank you for that wonderful question, ma'am. Being positive is needed right now because other people is thinking negative because of this uh, pandemic going on right now, and you need to accentuate the positive and eliminate the negative.
What would you say, or what do you think is the greatest educational problem we have at present? Again, what do you think is the greatest educational problem we have at present?
I think the greatest educational problem is the lack of innovation and mobility and higher education and loss of internet connection. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Miss Senior High School.
Good evening. My question is, if you could go back the time before pandemic, what would you like to change or experience inside the classroom? Again, if you could go back to the time before pandemic, what would you like to change or experience inside the classroom?
Thank you for that answer po, question po. To be granted to go back to the time before the pandemic, I would change all the wrongdoings I did to my classmates, and I would cherish every moment I would have with them. Since being in a pandemic, it has made us realize how short life is, and we must make the most of it.
In behalf again of Mr. Zedny Villados, here's your question. What do you think are the challenges that you must overcome in your chosen course during the new online learning system? I will repeat. What do you think are the challenges that you must overcome in your chosen course during the new online learning system?
To be honest, choosing to study dentistry is a challenge for me, since it is not an easy path to take. Knowing that I'll be entering this course in an online setting gives a lot of pressure to me, and the biggest challenge to overcome is the fear of failure and not being able to survive, since we're in the midst of pandemic. We never know what tomorrow may bring, and the lesson that I've learned is to just hold on and keep on going.
So here is your question. What is your biggest failure during online setting, and what did you learn from it? Again, what is your biggest failure during online setting, and what did you learn from it?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Thank you for that wonderful question. My biggest failure as a student during online class is my mistake about my personality. Because, why my personality? Because it defines me who I am. It defines my value and also my personal style. That's all. Thank you.
My question is, do you think that the youth of today faces more pressure of performance than the previous generation? Again, do you think that the youth of today
faces more pressure of performance in the previous generation?
Yes, I believe so. The COVID-19 crisis poses considerable risk in the fields of education, employment, mental health, and disposable income. For most of us, young people, including me, our future well-being as a major concern in the long run. And that's all. Thank you.
In behalf of Sir Zedney, in your opinion, should students suffering from an episode of mental breakdown be considered and excused in class like we do on a regular diseases such as flu, colds, and the likes? Again, in your opinion, should students suffering from an episode of mental breakdown be considered and excused in class like we do on a regular diseases such as flu, colds, and the likes?
We need to give attention to our mental health because we tend to forget it is one of the most important aspects of ourselves. Mental health is different from physical health. A person that is physically healthy choose not to attend a class because they are having a mental breakdown. Therefore, educational institutions should consider and excuse students who are suffering an episode of mental breakdown. Thank you.
Ayan, ang intense naman ng labanan, partner. Ngayon, tapos na ang ating Q&A portion, which is the last part of this event. You think, partner, sino ang mananalo sa ating Mr. and Miss Intramurals?
Malalaman natin yan, partner. Kahit ako ay na-excite na talaga malaman kung sino nga ba ang tatanghaling Mr. and Miss Intramurals sa taong ito. But before that, let us hear first some words of encouragement of our past Mr. and Miss Intramurals 2019.
Hello, good day. My name is Raymart and I'm your Mr. MMFC 2019. And to the candidates, just be yourself and do your best in whatever you do. Be confident and always remember that achieving the crown is not just being the fairest of them all, but it takes time. And during my time when I joined Mr. MMFC, I have learned that if you really want something, you should strive hard to achieve it. There may be struggles, but you should not make it as a sign to quit, but instead prove yourself once more to become better and stronger. So just enjoy the day. And again, I am Raymart, your reigning Mr. MMFC 2019.
Two years ago, I was blessed to represent my optometry department in the Mr. and Miss MMFC during the Intramurals, and never in my wildest dreams that I will be crowned as Miss MMFC 2019 during my first year in the institution. This experience had taught me things in life, and one of these is to believe in yourself, that no matter how many times you failed, it will never define you. As what our Doc Ivy told me that time, God will not let you be in a situation if it's not for you. God won't give you anything you can't handle. Those words give me courage to do my best, and it will always be in my heart. Tonight, I will finally say goodbye to one of the most special chapters in my life. But before that, I would like to thank the people behind my success. Doc Grace, thank you for giving me your trust and support. I will always remember how you pushed me to become our department's representative despite of my performance during the Mr. and Miss Optometry. To Doc Ivy, Daog, our beautiful coach, the one who stood as our big sister during the pageant, thank you for your hard work and efforts. Thank you for all the things you have shared to us. Thank you for the encouragement. You will always have a special place in my heart, and I am glad I met you together with Ate Ella and Kuya Jun. To Leonardo family, thank you for your kindness and hospitality. To my friends, Daddy, Melody, Adrian, and Young, thank you for cheering me up and for the advices. To Anthony, my partner, our Mr. Optometry, thank you for your hard work. Thank you for being my support system that time. To my classmates, Optometry Batch 2019, thank you for all your support and for being proud of me. I miss you all. To the whole Optometry department, thank you so much for everything. I will always remember how you loudly cheered for me that day. Thank you for being a solid department ever since. To my parents, thank you for the unconditional love and support for every pageant or contest I am in. Lastly, to my source of strength, Lord God, I am always grateful for all the things you have showered upon me. I will always bring back the glory to you. How lucky I am to have something, and saying goodbye is the hardest thing. Thank you so much, Mindanao Medical Foundation College, for giving me this title. I will always treasure this with all my heart. This is Champagne Jaira Kaber, your Miss MMFC 2019, now signing off.
So that was our Mr. and Miss Intramurals 2019. I hope na ang susunod sa kanila ay gagamitin ang platform na ito para ma-inspire ang fellow students nila. So, partner, dapat malaman na natin ang mga winners. So without further ado, let's call on the winners for this competition. Up is Mr. Dentistry. Congratulations, Mr. Dentistry.
Thank you very much. I didn't expect to win this, but thank you very much.
Congratulations. You are our first runner-up, Mr. Senior High.
Thank you. Thank you to my classmates and especially to my teachers for supporting me. That's all.
Finally, the moment we're all waiting for. Our Mr. Intramurals 2021 goes to Mr. Optometry.
Thank you, everyone.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much for all your support, especially to God. Thank you so much. Thank you.
And our second runner-up goes to Miss Northamid. Congratulations. Eh?
Thank you so much for this awesome experience. And till I die, I will never forget this moment. Thank you.
Yon. Congratulations once again. And the first runner-up goes to Miss Dentistry.
I would like to say thank you to the people behind this success and to my whole dentistry department.
Congratulations once again, Miss Dentistry. Now, let us move on to the most awaited part of this event. Congratulations because you are the Miss Intramurals 2021 Miss Optometry.
Wow, thank you. Thank you so much for those who supported and helped me. And to our department, thank you. May God bless you all. Thank you.
Congratulations once again, Miss Optometry.
And that concludes our Mr. and Miss Intramurals 2021. Congratulations to all the winners. Once again, I am Diana Marie B. Albanbena.
And I am Shaira Torrenueva. Thank you so much for staying up all night with us.
I hope you all enjoyed this program and have a good night.
Bye!